Hey guys, this is Chris, and welcome to another episode reaction of Ninninger. So the last thing we learned from the previous episode is that Granddad gave a challenge to both Star Ninja and the other Ninninjers for them to fight one another. If Star Ninja wins, he becomes the new apprentice of Granddad. If the Ninninjers win, they'll be one step closer in becoming the last ninja. So this episode starts off with Taka and Kinji fighting it off. And weirdly enough, they just stop and Kinji just wears an apron and cooks them all breakfast. So in this scene, everyone is hungry except Fuka, who is kinda weary about why Kinji is being so nice to them all of a sudden. And later on, when Yakun feels that Kinji is sort of bribing them with all these nice stuff just so that they can lower their guard. There's even a funny scene there about how Yakun says easy, while Kinji, the American guy, teaches him how it's supposed to be said. Easy, 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 easy. And after all the hullabaloo, a yokai appears. But Kinji's phone actually got the alert first before the frog guns. I hope they explain that in the future, why that is. So when the yokai appears, suddenly a giant also appears. So the team had to split up, one fighting the yokai and one fighting the giant. So Yakun, Taka, and Kinji uses their mechas to fight off the giant while the others ran after the yokai. But right after Shinobi Maru appears, he just suddenly, runs off scared. And we have no idea why. So Taka runs after Shinobi Maru and sort of asks why he just ran off like that. But since technically, I don't think they know what these mechas are talking about, Kasumi brings out the Nin Translator machine, which translates what the mechas are saying. So after when they turn on this machine, Shinobi Maru explains that he's sort of feeling scared that he won't be needed anymore because the other humanoid mechas like Pao and Maru were sort of like dominating the whole thing. Next scene, we see the yokai spraying this smoke all over people and suddenly they all just fall down and start to sulk. So now we realize that that smoke sort of hit Shinobi Maru and it affected his feelings and he started to sulk. Unfortunately for the Ninninjers, Fuka and Nagi were also hit by this smoke. So they started to sulk as well. So all these things happening, Taka talking to Shinobi Maru and the other Ninninjers trying to fight off the yokai, all this was part of QMon's plan to isolate Taka so that Gabi can fight Taka once again. So with the Ninninjers, Yakun and Kasumi figured out that their Ninninger dance would sort of snap the other two out of their sulkiness. And it sort of worked. So now that all is well with the Ninninjers, we go back to the fight of Taka and Gabi, where it was sort of in the favor of Taka until Gabi releases intense blows to Taka. And when Gabi was about to unleash his final blow, Taka finds a way to sort of counters it and initiates his own final blow. So the scene after that makes us think that both Taka and Gabi were very much injured after that encounter. So now that Shinobi Maru is back to his awesome self again, they beat the giant along with Star Ninja and his mecha, as well as with Taka in the mix, and everything is all jolly and good until we see Taka collapse in front of his other teammates. And this ends the episode. What? So what do you think is gonna happen to Taka? I mean, how injured was he? Was Gabi also injured? I guess we just have to wait one more week to find out. So what you guys think of this episode? Hit the comments and let's talk about it. So if you like this video, please subscribe and check out my other videos. Arigatou gozaimasu and sayonara. See ya!